According to the science of Ayurveda, one of the easiest way to bring your health or the imbalance is understanding what is too much in you, what is less in you. For an example, the ground, the earth and water is high in you. As a result, you will gain more fatty body. You will be more peaceful, cool character. You will have indigestion, different kinds of stomach related disease also will be affecting you. So when the ground and water is rich in you, if you pump ether and air, that is vata. If you pump fire, you can counteract the difficulties which is coming out of too much ground, too much water. So when you realize that you have problem of ground and water or earth and water, coughing, poor digestion, when you look such people's mouth, you will find some kind of fungus, white color. They will have big belly. They will have more weight. When you touch their body, it will be cold. So in such cases, he will have difficulty in breathing, difficulty in digestion. In such condition, you come to know that in this man's body, such health issues are there. That is due to too much ground, too much water. So if you reduce the water and ground in your input food, for an example, you are going to take some food which is dry in position rather than liquid. In your body already the water and ground is rich. In such condition, if you consume watery food like juice or porridge or anything too much watery in nature, it is not going to help you. So when you realize that in your body the water and ground is too much, and due to that you will have health problem, you will be turning to the opposite, which is you will start to take the vata, which is ether and air and subtle, and you will take something like vata, which will oppose the bad effect of ground and water or earth and water. As a result, the kapha related problem which was coming in you will be slowly coming down. So in another way, in order to heal all your health problem, actually, if you know your body type, if you know what is the problem in you, in which factor in your body is high and low. If vata is high, you will have difficulties of high BP, cholesterol, like that. If vata is less, your HB count will be less, you will have dizziness, you will have less energy, you will have lethargic feeling. So if you come to know that what is down, what is up, by taking some food which can counterbalance or balance your problem, without any medicine, you can heal your problem. Or in another way, we can say, what is treatment in Ayurveda is nothing but bringing the down factor to up and up factor to down by pumping different kinds of six tastes. For example, pepper is hot, spicy. You have a cold. You take a herbal tea with the pepper and a little bit honey and hot. Water is hot, pepper is hot, and in that condition, if you take this will heat up your body. When your body is hot, as a result, too much kapha will come down and your body will get some warmthness. So in another way, the treatment in Ayurveda is actually more closely related with the Panchabhutas and Shadrasas. So once you know what is the Shadrasas and its effect, actually without using any medicine, because this is what the medicine is also doing, you can heal almost all the health problems with this understanding. So in Ayurveda, we will say Dravya Guna, the quality of a herb or whatever you are using, and we will say it is Ushna, hot, or Shita, cold. So it is light. So when you go to the dictionary in Ayurveda, the precise details about the qualities of the herb will be written. So according to that, if you give that material, you can heal his problems. So in another way, we can say that means Ayurveda is nothing but balancing health problem of people by 6 tastes or shadrasas. So we have a saying that means the Ayurveda healing is nothing but it is a system connected with the shadrasa, or it is a shadrasa or 6 taste therapy. When you come to sweetness, in Ayurveda, sweetness is connected with the carbohydrate because all carbohydrates are sweet in nature. So when you consume some sweet, you have to understand that whenever you eat sweet, it will increase the kapha in you because sweetness is nothing. It is a composition of ground or earth and water. So when earth and water joins, you will get the taste sweet. So for an example, somebody who doesn't have sleep, somebody who has burning sensation in chest and abdomen, it is a sign that the fire in him is high, digestion is poor in such condition. Digestion is high. So in such condition, if you pump something to the body, something to the stomach, which is opposite to the problem, for an example, it is too much fire, you take some sweet. The moment sweet enter into your stomach, it will bring coolness because it is connected with water and ground. So we have to understand the sweet taste is connected with the earth and sweet, and anybody who eats too much sweet, then in their body, earth and water will become predominant. As a result, he will become a fatty man, a man with too much fat. So we will have to always understand that whenever we hear sweetness, we have to think about carbohydrate. Whenever you hear about sweetness, you have to understand that it is connected with the earth and water, and earth and water joined together, kapha will occur. So once you understand that what sweetness can do in your body, with that knowledge, if you pump sweetness to one person's body, you can counterbalance his problem just by supplying the counter taste of his problem. Savor. Savor is a pitta inducing taste because it is, you can see savor is a combination of fire and earth. Earth is there, but fire is also there. When fire is there, fire will get a supremacy, and as a result, anybody who consumes sour taste, they will have too much fire. So the fire factor in him, by eating sour food, salty food, spicy food, as a result, the heat or the pitta will increase. Salty. Salt is a very old drying agent. If you put salt crystal to fresh fish, the salt will take out all the water from the fish, and the salt fish will become dry. So salt has the capacity to induce heat and push out the water and make it dry. The drying property, pushing out property, this is all connected with the fire. So if you take any high salty food, it will increase your pitta, and it will decrease the vata. And whenever you eat salt, it will increase your pitta. So pitta increasing, it is a very easy way to consume salt. Pungent or spicy. Last class also we said that means when the fire is there, it needs support of air to burn well. If you put some dry firewood in your kitchen and light it up, but if it doesn't get air, it will only smoke, it will not get fire. So fire always need air to blow well. So when the fire and air combine, pitta is arising. So in any people, too much agni, too much air, too much fire, as a result in his body, the pitta will increase. Bitterness. The bitterness is connected with your nervous system. Bitterness is nothing but it is connected with the air and space, ether and air. So that is why people who have some problem with the brain, we will say taking bitter taste will help them. So when you go through the science of Ayurveda for different kinds of brain related, nervous system related problem, bitter taste items will be leading, like Brahmi or Kodavan. Different kinds of herb you can see, this is all will be bitter rich. Astringent. Astringent is actually related, it is connected with the earth and air. So this is again the second healing taste in Ayurveda. Bitterness and astringent has healing properties. So it is a blood inducing taste. It is connected with the blood. So if the astringent increases, vata decreases, pitta and kapha, and is cooling, light and dry. Astringent heals, purify and constrict all parts of the body. It reduces all secretions and so when in some people sometimes the blood started to flow will take more time to stop it, like the menstrual cycle of woman, or blood is simply through the cut it is going. So anything astringent, we have many herbs, we have many healing food with astringent taste, like some of the leaf, the banana flower, and many spinaches are there with astringent taste. if you take that, it will suddenly stop the too much blood flow, like among the fruit, pomegranate and fig, dry grape, avocado, and these are all known for its astringent taste, and if you take it, it has the capacity to block or to stop the too much blood outgoing. So we will be learning little bit more about the 6th taste in the coming class, and we will have a small break.